Hi, this is Jeremy Hancher, the EMAP Program Manager, and I wanted to give you a quick update as to what's been going on since the start of 2023. Well, today is March 1st, and if you are a small business that has been subject to do some reports to the state of Pennsylvania DEP, the Department of Environmental Protection, today is the day that your AIMS or your air emission inventory reports are due. So hopefully you've already got those submitted. It's getting to the late hour on today, Wednesday, March 1st. If you do not have those, I would suggest you could either reach out to us or potentially your regional DEP air quality regional office to maybe see if you can get an extension granted. Also due today is the residual waste biennial report. So every other year, one year it's the residual waste report, the other year it's the hazardous waste biennial report. This year it is residual waste, where any businesses that generated more than 13 tons of residual waste in calendar year 2022 is required to submit this report to your local Pennsylvania DEP regional office. Also, what's going on? EPA has been busy, writing a bunch of rules or taking a look at a bunch of residual risk and technology reviews. One of the items that they have looked at is they had, back in early January, they had issued a final risk evaluation for TCE or trichloroethylene. EPA had deemed this TCE as a unreasonable risk to human health and the environment. So the next step is they're going to develop a risk management rulemaking to go ahead and figure out what they're going to do with TCE. This has been of some concern for some small businesses in the past. For instance, dry cleaners or maybe solvent degreasers or businesses that were using spot cleaners to use TCE. A lot of people have kind of moved away or kind of moved on from using that. They've used some alternative solvents to help clean their operations or use it as part of their cleaning operations. So we as an EMAP hasn't heard too many businesses using TCE, but I just wanted to put that on your radar. On the state level, with Pennsylvania DEP in early February or potentially even early or late January of this year, DEP has issued a general plan approval or a general operating permit for small combustion units, or this is commonly known as the GP1. So this is for natural gas and number 2 oil-fired small combustion units. The whole premise of the primary change was that the GP1 was to increase the size or the rated capacity of the combustion units that were covered by this general permit, which went from a range of 50 million BTU per hour to 100 million BTU per hour. So I guess the one of the important things is if you have been a small business that has used the GP1 in the past, or if you think you're going to use it in the future, make sure you go to Pennsylvania DEP's e-library and get the most updated permit application form and the instructions and other accompanying paperwork. Most recently, the Pennsylvania DEP Small Business Ombudsman's Office has issued a last call for the ever popular Small Business Advantage Grant Program. So the Advantage Grant Program has been around for, probably 10 or 15 plus years. It's designed for small businesses to increase and implement energy efficiency and pollution prevention projects. They have approximately $500,000 left in the grant program, but they have issued the last call. They intend to issue or receive final applications by March 24th of 2023. So if you are a small business that is intending to apply for the grant program or you would like to apply for it, it's in your best interest to get a move on it and get those in sooner than later. Also on the energy efficiency front, Pennsylvania DEP has issued a extension for the Agriculture Energy Efficiency Rebate Program. This is a program that's been designed to help agricultural producers or agricultural energy efficiency projects in Pennsylvania This is for these types of businesses or equipments to be upgraded. So some of the project eligible projects is for LED lighting systems, efficient ventilation equipment, and efficient milk pumping and cooling equipment. So the application deadline was originally March 31st of 2023, and that has now been extended to June 30th of 2023. So you've got a little bit more time. And in addition, one final kind of grant program is that DEP announced that is extending the application program deadline for grants through the Driving PA Forward initiative for medium and heavy duty zero emission vehicle fleet pilot grant program. So this is for people looking to go all electric or EVs in their fleets. I'm not sure if a lot of small businesses might be interested in this program. There was a similar program called AFIG, the Alternative Fuels Incentive Grant, and DEP had recently made an announcement, and there was a small business, I think it was out in Western PA, that was able to take advantage of that program. So just another program to keep aware of. But besides that, EMAP, we have been busy, off and running since January 1st. We have been assisting businesses with a lot of those annual reports. We've been taking numerous calls on our environmental hotline, which is 877 Ask EMAP. But we have been here. Our services are 100% free and confidential. Again, this is just a quick update. I hope to have another one for you sometime soon. Be well. Thanks. Bye.